on to tell us what lawlessness means. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and acts on them may be compared to a wise man who built his house on a rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and slammed against the house, and yet it did not fall, for it had been founded on the rock. Everyone who hears these words of mine and does not act on them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. The rain fell, the floods came, the winds blew and slammed against the house, and it fell, and great was its fall. Now, how many of you have ever heard those verses taught before?
Lord, these are not your apostles. They not preaching the gospel. Plus they watered down the word. Time to plug up the faucet. All they see is them dollars, but what we see on them dollars, that's their all-seeing eye. That's for the evil to prosper. You should be standing in truth, but all we see in this cowards, the whole world going crazy. You don't see the asylum instead of talking about God. What we need in this hour, they rather speak about leopard skin on the seat of Impalas. People divided and we got streets full of violence. We just need to be honest, they don't like reading their Bible. They push God to the side, they made the TV they idol. All they thinking is viral, I'm talking likes and the views. YouTube, a laboratory, put your life in the tube. How these kids hate God but get excited for shoes. People thinking they free cause they took off the chains, but it all get worse, they put the lock on your brain. You want the key to get free? I make it simple and plain. Just to live you gotta put your life in Jesus' name. It's really sick to see how sick we all have gotten. You see made in China, that's who picking cotton. The plantation is still here, you boxed in, but we gon' stretch on them locks until the locks bend. Old man, new man, spiritual body. Wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. I'm just clay that gets stretched, no Pilates. Speak the gospel around house, I know karate. Lord, empty out my pain and live inside me. Yeah, my God is love, and yeah, my God above. They hogging all the land, so agriculture tough. The wall about to fall, the feelings gon' erupt. We covered in the blood, and in the Lord we trust. We covered in His blood, and in the Lord we trust.
Bad fruit are people who hear the word and don't do anything about it. They hear the word, but they have no deeds. They're lawless because when Jesus speaks to them, they don't obey. They do signs and wonders and miracles, but they don't listen to anyone. They build their house on the sand. What is sand? It's particles of rock. What's that mean? It means their doctrine is built on pet peeves. It's not the whole gospel.